Hi there, Steve Hackett here. A lot of fans have asked for the very first album, Voyage of the Acolyte, and Ace of Wands, the very first track. So I'm going to cue that in. Of course, it comes bursting into life. Furiously fast pace on this one. Remember rehearsing it up with Mike Rutherford and Phil Collins. You wouldn't believe we were recording this at about 3 in the morning. Where does all that energy come from at 3 in the morning? But it did. So this very first track, I wanted a packet full of so many events. I think I was writing nervously in those days. I thought, you know, it's got to hold the attention. So, I mean, it goes from one mood to another very, very sharply, like this, into the 12 strings in harmony, and then very quickly into the mellotron choir that follows with the tubular bells coming up, and of course Brother John playing furiously fast flute on that. Basically, I was listening to a lot of classical stuff and a lot of rock stuff at the time. And whilst I was on tour with Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, I was writing this stuff as a kind of alternative. So I think, you know, the stuff was perhaps a lot more romantic and also a lot more heavily instrumental, of course, as this was going to be my first venture into recording under my own name. I was also worried that, try and turn it down a little bit, there we go. I was worried that I might just end up with a bunch of things that would end up on the cutting room floor. I was very hyped up for it, but when you're doing your first thing, you know, it's like the first time you're captain of your own ship. So, you know, I was nervous but excited in equal measure. Tarot cards provided the inspiration for a lot of the titles, and the title Ace of Wands actually comes from that tarot card, and that tarot card is supposed to mean the beginning of a new venture. So I felt it was apt for this very first track, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I still do. There we have to leave it.